choosing an affiliate product. Once you have your niche, you want to go out and check and see what you can sell to the people in this niche. Let me give you a couple things to keep in mind in choosing a product. You want to ask yourself, what is your niche hungry for? So let's say, for example, that you decide that you want to work with dogs. You have a dog and you like dogs, and you do definitely recognize that people like to spend money on their pets. So you want to find out, what are these people hungry for? What I would suggest that you do is head out to the dog forums and start asking people, start reading different threads, and see what are people looking for? What kind of problems are people having in this niche? I think that you would find people are saying, help, how can I get my dog to stop barking? My dog has separation anxiety when I leave him or her alone at home. How can I train my dog? These are all good ideas for potential products. Another thing you can do is brainstorm by performing searches and looking at ads. Essentially what I'm talking about here is you could just go to Google, let me pull it up here, and type in, dog training, or even just dogs, and take a look at the ads. If these people, dog training is competitive, and I can tell you that the people here, especially with the top ads here, they're paying a good bit of money for these ads, so there must be money to be made with the products that they're selling. So you keep that in mind. Here, dog training guide, dog training, different potty training a dog, a poop bag cleanup thing. Okay, and again, the chances are there's money to be made here, so these are potential products that you could sell to your niche. Keep that in mind. Review the ClickBank marketplace. Essentially, ClickBank is an affiliate place where you can go, you sign up, and you have access to thousands upon thousands of different products to promote. You do not have to approach each affiliate one-on-one and say, hey, I like your book, can I sell it for you? Or hey, I like your software. ClickBank, actually, you sign up for one account, and bam, you immediately have access to thousands of products. It's a fantastic place for new people to start out. In fact, shortly in an upcoming video here, I'm going to talk specifically about ClickBank. But again, what I like to do is I like to go to ClickBank. Let me take you there. It's clickbank.com, and do a search at the marketplace. And again, I'm looking at dog training, so I'll go here and I'll type in dog training. And you can see quite a few products came up. I'm going to talk about how to analyze these specific listings in a video that we'll be reaching in a little bit. Let's get back on track here. You also want to ask yourself, is the product selling well? One way to find this out is, just take some time checking out on the internet and see, are people talking about this product in forums? What types of things are people saying about the product? Because sometimes a product looks awesome and you go out there and you start selling it, but then you realize that the product itself isn't very good, and then that means that people are going to be returning it, and that means you lose your sale. So you want to make sure that the product that you do pick is something that is selling well online, and of course people are going to like it, because also, don't blame the messenger, right? If somebody buys something from you and the product stinks, they might hold you a bit responsible because you were the one that sold it to them, and that's going to hurt your reputation. On the other hand, if you pick something that's really, really good, it's kind of like, if you have a friend and they recommend a movie and the movie's fantastic, you're going to go to them again and say, give me another movie, that first one was great. So the same thing happens here with products. If you're able to pick something that's awesome and you promote it and people buy it from you, and then they're going to come back to you again, they're going to realize that they can trust you, and you can sell future things to them as well. So keep that in mind. You also want to review the history of potential affiliates. What this means is when you find a product that you want to promote, you want to check them out. You want to do your homework. Of course, anybody that you promote through ClickBank, ClickBank's very established, but let's say, for example, that you find a product that that you decide that they're not with ClickBank, they're just kind of on their own, and you want to promote for them. I would do some history on the company, because you never know. I sure would hate to sign up for a company and promote for them only to find out that they're not going to pay me. So with ClickBank, it's kind of like eBay. You're protected, and the people they're going to pay you because ClickBank, they have a certain agreement that they've reached with them. But again, if you're going out on your own and just approaching an individual affiliate, you want to be careful and make sure that other people are selling successfully as well, because you definitely don't want to get ripped off. And I hate to say it because there's a lot of opportunity on the internet, but you have to be careful because some people aren't so nice. So again, just do your homework and be careful.